Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm on here to briefly show you guys how I break down my paycheck as well as my cash breakdown in order to stuff my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, as well as my bills. If you guys watch my previous video, or if you haven't, go watch the previous video. That way you can kind of understand why. Guys, it doesn't really make sense for me to pull my bills out to keep going to the bank. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually deposit those funds back into my account. That way I can just pay the bills. They're automatically gonna be deducted. Well, not deducted from my actual bank account, but what I am doing, and the reason why I started pulling it out was because I recently got my Platinum Amex card, and I'm gonna be putting my bills on that and then paying that one time a month. That way, instead of paying several different bills a month, I just pay the one bill. It's gonna make it a lot more easier for me, but I wanted to kind of have a visual representation of showing you guys what I was doing, but it really just doesn't make sense to do that. So I am gonna, in my next video where I'm gonna be stuffing my cash, I am gonna go ahead and take everything out of those bill envelopes and deposit it back into the account and just pay that bill that once a month. So the only thing from here on out you guys are gonna see me do, which was what I was doing previously before I started pulling that money out, is my sinking funds and my 10K challenge, those things. So I'm gonna get back to doing that, all right? If my voice sounds a bit weird, I believe I'm coming down with a cold. My boyfriend was sick, and I was like, he was here with me and I was taking care of him and stuff, and I think I'm gonna be catching that cold. So let me explain to you guys my paycheck breakdown. So if you guys are new, then you don't know that I am a salaried employee, okay? Before I was getting paid twice a month, so I was bi-weekly, the same pay every single time. It doesn't change. I'm now getting paid weekly. So every week I will get a paycheck. It looks like less, even though to me it is more, because now that I'm getting paid weekly, I have less money that is coming out for taxes. So my paycheck is $1,647.64. And for my bills, for my mortgage, I hope you guys can see this. I'm still trying to, with this whole new setup, get a feel for if I need to zoom in more, if I need to come out so you guys can see the numbers better, but I am working on that. So mortgage, I'm pulling out $369.49. As you guys know, I always round that up. I'm not gonna pull change out, so I'll be pulling out $370 for mortgage, which when I do the final, well, I'm not gonna do a final count because I won't have that envelope anymore, but it always puts me ahead. Even if it's just a few dollars, I always round it up. Water is gonna get $30 because I still do not know what my water is, guys. I reached out to the water company and they said that's fine, that I should be receiving my statement. If I don't, then give them a call again. So I'll just have to keep an eye on that. HOA is $55, phones is $33, car is $78, car insurance is $50, FP&L is $23, internet is $32, land is $48, Netflix is $4, okay? That brought me to a total of $723 for my bills, okay? Then we get into my cash envelopes, and for miscellaneous, I am gonna be doing $50, household $25, personal $50, groceries $75, entertainment $30, bringing me to a total of $230. That's gonna be stuffed in my cash envelopes for the week. Guys, I'm gonna be adjusting this because I have money left over. These amounts are just too high. So it makes more sense for me to keep that money in the bank instead of just having money on me, taking it back, or, I'm not using, with me getting used to this new paycheck every week, I'm not using $75 in groceries a week. That's insane. So before, when I was pulling out and I put $150 into groceries, it made sense because it was for the 2 weeks. And sometimes I had leftovers, sometimes I didn't. But 75 a week is just way too much. So I'm going to be adjusting these numbers soon, okay? But anyway, that brings me to $230. That's going to be in my cash envelopes. Then I've come down into my sinking funds, and my 10K challenge is going to get 184. The reason why it's 184 now, guys, is because everything has changed. Instead of it being 26 weeks, it's now 52 weeks. So I took the amount that I already had in my envelopes, and then I deducted that, and I had to make the numbers make sense so I can finish the 52-week challenge. So it's $184. Gifts is going to get 20. Coco's going to get 10. Poppy's going to get 20. Christmas 20. Vacation 20. Savings 50. Car maintenance is going to get 25. Debt snowball 50. Amex fee $11. Emergency 20. House 50. I don't know if you guys noticed also, on my bills, usually I have Affirm. I paid my Affirm off, so I don't have Affirm anymore unless I buy something else, and then, you know, I'll have a monthly again. But as of right now, Affirm is done. I don't have that on there. Anyway, so that brings my sinking funds to a total of $480. When I deduct the 723, the 230, and the 480 from the 1647.64 that I make, that left me with $214.64 inside of my account that I will not touch. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys really quickly how I broke down that cash. Okay, so hopefully these 2 pages are in view. All right, so I started with my cash envelopes. So miscellaneous gets 50. What I'm gonna do is pull out a $50 bill for that. So I just make a little note that I'm pulling out $150 for that. Household is getting 25, so I did a 20 and a 5. Personal's getting 50, so I did a 50. Grocery 75, so I did a 50, a 20, and a 5. Entertainment's getting 30, so I did a 20. See, look at that. Where was I right now? Groceries is getting 75, so I did a 50, a 20, and a 5. Entertainment is getting 30, so I did a 20 and a 10. Okay, my 10K challenge is getting 184, so I did one $100 bill, a $50 bill, a $20 bill, a $10 bill, and four singles. And gifts is getting 20, so I did one $20 bill. Coco's getting 10, she's getting one $10 bill. Poppy is getting 20, so he's getting a $20 bill. Christmas, $20 bill. Vacation, $20 bill. Savings is gonna get a $50 bill. Car maintenance is gonna get a 20 and a 5. For $25. Debt snowball is going to get a $50 bill. Amex is going to get a $10 bill and a $1 bill for the $11. Emergency is going to get a $20 bill. And then house is going to get a $50. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get into the bills. Mortgage is $369.49. Like I told you guys before, I go ahead and round that up to the $370. So it's going to get 3 $100 bills, a $50 bill, and a $20 bill. Water is going to get a 20 and a 10 for 30. HOA is going to get a 50 and a 5 for 55. Phones is going to get a 30, a $20 bill, a $10 bill, and 3 singles for $33. Car is going to get 78, so it's going to get a 50, a 20, a 5, and 3 ones. Car insurance is going to get a $50 bill. FP&L is going to get a 20 and a $3 bill. Internet is going to get a 20, a 10, and 2 singles to make $32. Land is going to get 2 $20 bills, a $5 bill, and 3 ones for $48. And Netflix, which this is why I was telling you guys I had to adjust it because it's not even enough room for mine. So I have to make one more row. Anyway, Netflix is $4, so I'm going to give it 4 singles, okay? Which gave me a total of 4 $100 bills because I had 3 and a 1, 11 $50 bills, 18 $20 bills, 7 $10 bills, 6 $5 bills, and 23 $1 bills. So the 23 is up to $23. The 6 $5 bills is $30. The 7 $10 bills is $70. 18 $20 bills is $360. 11 $50 bills is $550. And 4 $100 bills is $400, bringing me to a total of $1,433, leaving me with $214.64 to stay in my account. All right, guys, I just wanted to go ahead and do that for you really quickly. I know some people who are watching are still getting new into budgeting, so I like to explain things the best that I can. That way everyone can budget. It's just, this method is just the best. Once I started doing it, it just helped me save so much money and keep on track of things that I'm doing and where money was being spent that it didn't need to be spent. For example, me, before I started budgeting, was doing a lot of takeout, buying a lot of snacks, those type of things, which I realized when I looked at my accounts and dove into my statements to start budgeting, I was spending a lot of money on stupid things. So with that being said, I will be filming another video after this one. I don't know if I'm posting it later today or if I'm going to post it tomorrow to separate it into the, just give this one a little time for you guys to watch, do what you have to do. And then post the next one maybe tomorrow of me actually putting my cash into my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I will not be doing the bills anymore. It just doesn't make sense. I wanted to visually show it, but it's just too much to have to go back and forth to the bank like that. So you guys will continue to see me do my cash envelopes and my sinking funds as I did before I started doing the bills. And that's it, guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I will be back with another video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.